is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about AgEagle, and I'm excited to talk about AgEagle, and the reason is because they're going to be hosting a corporate event today, and I think you're going to hear some good information. Obviously, we're going to be hearing from our CEO, we're going to be hearing from the new COO, and I think we're going to hear some good information. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this isn't a fully scripted meeting, and you get to hear the introduction from the new COO, and they let him just kind of talk. He has an amazing role within the drone sector outside of AgEagle, and he's coming over from Measure, which was recently acquired by AgEagle. So this is going to be all exciting. Hopefully we hear some good information, and I can't wait to see what this is all about. So if you're interested in AgEagle, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. But before we dive into this video and talk about the corporate event and talk about the new COO, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. Let's go. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we don't get a lot of this all the time, and that is going to be a corporate update from AgEagle. So we need to take this as positive as we possibly can. I do think a lot of it is going to be an introduction to the new COO. Hopefully they allow him to talk about what Measure brings AgEagle, because he's coming from Measure and he has a huge role outside of AgEagle, like I stated in the intro. So I'm going to jump in, talk to you about at least what information they provided on this corporate update. It says AgEagle CEO, Michael Droz, and CFO Nicole Fernandez-McGovern, and new COO Brandon Torres-Declet will host the corporate update. Investors and analysts are encouraged to submit questions. You know, honestly, I have submitted a question before, and I know a few other people who have submitted questions before. I do think a lot of the time that this is very, very scripted, and the reason is because of the non-disclosure agreement that is put in place. Rightfully so. They are not going to answer anything that is going to, affect that non-disclosure agreement or is anything related to that non-disclosure agreement. So I do think that some of these questions are staged and they get to answer them because, they obviously do not want to break that non-disclosure agreement. So that is what we can expect. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to dive in and really talk about Brandon Torres-Declet and really let you guys understand what his background is, because I think it is absolutely tremendous. And yet again, AgEagle goes out and gets an amazing employee to be a part of the staff that really brings great experience. And this is just phenomenal. So we're going to talk about Brandon. So here we go. AgEagle Aerial Systems UAVS announces Brandon Torres-Declet named as COO and member of the board of directors. It says AgEagle Aerial Systems, also known as ticker symbol UAVS, an industry-leading drone solutions provider, today announced and appointed of Brandon Torres-Declet as Chief Operating Officer of AgEagle and member of AgEagle's board of directors. And Jesse Stepler has been named to Senior Vice President, Strategy and Product at Measure Global. So there is two big-time pieces. We're going to be focusing on Brandon right now. It says, commenting on the executive appointments, Michael Droz, CEO of AgEagle Aerial Systems, stated, "I'm very excited to have both Brandon and Jesse as a key new members of our management team. They both bring AgEagle noted experience building and managing highly successful organizations and proven track records in leading and inspiring others. They add tremendous value to our business and greatly complement and enhance the strength of our overall organization and leadership." Could not agree more. In 2014, Torres-Declet co-founded Measure, an award-winning drone-agnostic aerial intelligence company recently acquired by AgEagle. While serving as Measure's CEO, his leadership resulted in the completion of tens of thousands of drone missions, collecting data on high-value assets for Measure's world-class customer base. That's tremendous. In addition to his responsibilities as COO of AgEagle, Torres Declet will also continue to lead Measure as its subsidiary's president. Prior to founding Measure, Torres Declet worked in the private sector in establishing and managing the defense and Homeland Security government relations practice at McAllister & Quinn, a Washington, D.C. based consulting firm. In public service, he has served in senior level positions for the NYPD and Senate and Intelligence and Judiciary Committees and the House Homeland Security Committee. He also served as a counsel on Capitol Hill to Senator Dianne Feinstein and Congresswoman Jane Harman. Led the intelligence program at the NYPD Counterterrorism Bureau under Police Commissioner Ray Kelly, and coordinated drone policy for the Department of Defense and Homeland Security. Torres Declet also served on the UAS Registration Task Force, Aviation Rulemaking Committee, and authored a precedent-setting Section 333 or 333 exemption. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to obviously continue to go on, but the background right there in that paragraph is just astronomical in the drone sector. You're talking about everything you can possibly imagine, government related. You're talking about Homeland Security. You're talking about all kinds of public services. This man has a wealth of knowledge on the government, the private side, but he also has it on the public side. And we're talking drones, ladies and gentlemen. This is a massive, massive addition to go along with AgEagle. He's also coming over with the company Measure, which he was the CEO of, and has constantly been putting his, thumbprint with others, but that is now a part of AgEagle. I think that this is such a massive, massive addition that I do not want this to go unnoticed, and I do not want this to really fly under the radar. This man is bringing some big time heavy stuff to AgEagle, 100%. It only gets better, trust me. This is about to be the most epic news that you hear in a long time from AgEagle, from the FAA. I mean, this is tremendous. So here we go. In January 2021, that was only a couple months ago, Torres Declet was appointed to the Federal Aviation Administration's Drone Advisory Committee, DAC, a federal advisory committee that provides the FAA advice to create a strategy, ladies and gentlemen, for the safe integration of drones into the national airspace. Ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about a person who was placed on the advisory committee to basically lay out the entire playbook. Here's the blueprint on how things are going to work when it comes to drones flying in the airspace, delivering your packages, whatever it may be. He works for AgEagle as the COO. He comes over from Measure as the CEO, still is the president of Measure, and he is a part of one of the most significant boards, basically, a committee that is going to literally lay it all out for drones. This is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We're going to continue on. He was also named a senior advisor to Oxford University's Center for Technology and Global Affairs and recognized as a tech titan by Washingtonian magazine. Torres Declet holds a JD from Fordham University School of Law and an LLM from Georgetown University Law Center. Ladies and gentlemen, this is epic news. This is massive, massive news. Yes, there are other companies that we may consider that are ahead in the game when it comes to drones from some aspects. I'm going to give it to you. AgEagle, ladies and gentlemen, has it's no longer rumors. They have a massive, massive non-disclosure agreement with a partner who continuously is purchasing big orders from AgEagle. We understand that they have a 2-year agreement in place with Valkyrie, and that is just a domination in itself. They're bringing one of the most epic boxes, the boxes that is going to be able to deliver packages. It looks like in the future it's going to be delivering mail, and it covers almost every patent you can think of. So that is in their back pocket. On top of that, they have MicaSense and bringing in some of the best sensors and the cameras that are on the market when it comes to drones and just really covering that sector. and then they go out and get, not only did they get Measure, but they go out and get one of the biggest pieces, biggest individuals in this market, and they go out and get Brandon Torres Declet. Ladies and gentlemen, AgEagle is dominating when it comes to this field. I just wish the information could come out. We've come to my favorite part of any video, and that is chart breaking down time. So let's swing on over here. Check out ticker symbol UAVS AgEagle. So it opened Friday at $4.19. It got as high as $4.60. Its low was $4.12. Its volume was 2.311 million. Current market cap is 312.7 million. 52-week high is $17.68. 52-week low is $1.14, and its average volume is 5.281 million. This is a 1-month chart. It closed Friday at $4.57. That was up 12.56%. In the after hours, it did go down just a hair, closing out the day and the week completely at $4.54, down 0.66%. Now, this is a 1-month chart, like I stated, and as you guys can see, we really did hit what I would consider a high of the month. And really, just like a lot of other speculative stocks, a lot of tech stocks, you just see the downward staircase trend that leads us to where we are today. Honestly, I think that there still is a tremendous amount going for this company. And I just think that a lot is riding on the non-disclosure agreement. I do think that with a lot of speculation going on with not only the market, but how some of the things are being handled from a business to all kinds of different things within the stock market, this is going to go down. This isn't a big time stock, and people are pulling out of stocks like this to go over to crypto as well. So that's just something to consider. I think everything from a business model, everything that this company is continuing to show us and do, it is not negative. So beyond bullish, very excited about this company. I do look forward to this corporate event tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get just massive information. Hopefully it's just a great introduction to this massive addition in Brandon Torres Declet as the COO. Super pumped, super ecstatic. Hopefully at some point I can interview Brandon. That would be tremendous on this channel, and I would love to provide that to you guys. I appreciate you swinging by and checking out this video on AgEagle, and I look forward to what all the information that we can continue to provide you guys on this company and on this channel. I've been having a blast making videos, so I appreciate you swinging by, checking out this video, and I can assure you this will not be the last. I do want to remind you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for pure entertainment purposes only, and that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.